Hi sweet friends, you are in for a treat today. I have the brand new Pamela pants here for you. This is our brand new wide leg trouser. And you guys, I never thought a trouser would feel like you're wearing pajama pants. It's incredible. I swear, hubby was like, you look awful comfortable. And I was like, I feel awful comfortable. So Pamela, you're gonna love her. I am going to compare her to both Diane for my OG Lula fans and to Justine for my newer Lula fans, so everyone can kind of have a good perspective on sizing, okay? Little sizing information about me. I am a true to size medium. I do tend to go up to a large in pants, but I'm not doing that here. I'm actually finding it pretty flexible, and I'm going to show you a little bit more. I am in a medium right now, and like I said, I am usually medium on top, large on bottom. But a medium is a great fit on me, and I'm going to show you a small and a large as well. But a few more details. The fabric it's called rayon challis, which is basically a glorified name for what we call our linen type of material. Easy breezy, lightweight, easy to, if you have any wrinkles, you can get them out real quick with a steamer. That's not expensive on Amazon. And it just feels like you're wearing that thing. Like it feels like you're Nike. But I'm also going to tailor my fit advice to my tall girls like myself and my short girls. So if I want the medium to be long enough for me as a tall girl, I'm 5'10", you guys, I've got a real long inseam, then I'm going to wear it more around my hips. And I might even kind of untuck the front a little bit of this textured knit alley top that I'm wearing. So that way I get a little bit more length. I've got a drop crotch. You guys know I hate that word. But you see I get all of that back and inseam if you need for my tall gals. So my tall gals, you will love this too. So my short gals, you're going to wear them, which is probably more as intended, around your natural waist, so above your belly button. And you're going to lose a lot of that inseam. So I measured the inseam on a couple of different larges, and they were both 29. Now, keep in mind, if you make Diane work, if Diane works for you, then Pamela will work for you as well. They are very similar. This is a large Diane, large Pamela. As you can see, very similar length, very similar inseam. And the deal with it is that it's relative, okay? Just like I told you with Diane, it's very relative because it is a long crotch, if you will. It is a long crotch, so there's a lot of flexibility for where you're going to wear it and how long it's going to be on you, okay? So my shorties, don't fear. If you can make all of our other pants work, then you're going to be fine, because this is going to be like 29, maybe 30. Some people might even say 31. Different pairs are different. So apples to apples, that was a medium Pamela. This is a medium Justine. Very similar amount of space in throughout the leg, through here. Pamela might even have a little bit more through here. The waistband is a little different, which I'll go into, but very similar fit to the Justine, okay? And this is a medium compared to a medium. I'm also going to do a medium JoJo because I want you to see how it compares. So in comparing to JoJo, you can see JoJo is a lot more fitted throughout the thighs and this whole apron area, okay? It's a lot, neither of them are super stretchy, but they all have give, okay? But this one is just a lot more fitted here. So JoJo kind of really hugs me around the thighs in this size, in this medium, to compare. Again, apples to apples. That's why I like wearing a large in JoJo. So I technically do not wear the same size in both, just because this one hugs too much around here. So those were all mediums, okay? Medium, Pamela, Justine, and JoJo. Now I am showing you a large in Pamela, just so you can see. One would argue this is probably my true to size, because typically in bottoms I will wear a large, in like Eileen, in JoJo, and all the things. Now Diane, I can go to a small. So again, this is very similar to Diane or Justine. So, but I did want to show you sizing up one, well, or your larger true to size. And it's very flexible. I could easily wear this size as well. Again, I have them pulled up more toward my natural waist, or I could pull them down under my belly button. I get more of the drop crotch, but I get more length as well. Some of you want it, some of you don't need it. So yeah, super comfy though. Oh, and I didn't mention there's belt loops. Next, I just wanted to show you that I can actually fit in a small Pamela. Now, guaranteed, since my last fit video, I'm a lot less bloated, but and I wouldn't probably go with this size because there's a little bit of puckering with the pleats, but it fits. It's not like way too, I mean, I've got the give, it's there. So that's fantastic to know. It's very flexible. The only thing I would say, it gets a little bit harder to put on with the waistband. Let me explain the waistband. It is going to be a flat front, which makes it a really nice fancy look. So you're not going to have stretch in the front. All your stretch is going to be in the back. Okay, so it will stretch, but your stretch is going to come from the back, so that you can keep that flat front. Okay, so again, I probably wouldn't wear a small, but it was easy to wear, so it's very flexible. So just to recap, I wanted to show you in a solid color so you can see the true beauty of the pleats here, and that we have blurple. So my end sizing recommendation is going to be true to size or down one, unless you really carry a lot of weight, unless you're very pear-shaped around here. Booty all the way through the apron belly. Okay, I am more pear-shaped nowadays than I used to be. It used to be a true hourglass. Age will do that to you, but I can still size down. But like I said, if you're a true pear and you carry a lot more weight around here, you're going to want to go with your default larger of the two sizes. Okay, I think you're gonna love these. There's also this gorgeous blue floral and a pink and black. You're gonna love it. And thank you guys so much for shopping small with TKB.